Hi everybody, and welcome to this short tip video. I got a question about coordination of pelvic floor muscle contraction, and I wanted to just do a little bit of troubleshooting around that and talk you through it. So the first thing to consider is that most people need to learn how to relax their pelvic floor before contracting it. But for the female pelvic floor, there are a couple of other things to remember. First thing to remember is that by externally palpating our friend the coccyx, that's been shown in the research, both by Stensgaard back in 2014 and by Marr et al. In 2020, that palpating the coccyx externally is a good indication of female pelvic floor muscle contraction relaxation. The other thing to remember is that continent women, which we all aspire to be, continent women and incontinent women contract their pelvic floors differently. So De Vries' study from 2007 says that continent women use the superficial muscles first, then the deeper muscles. So that means they close, then they lift. Incontinent women tend to do it the other way around. They lift and then they close. Okay, so what can we make of all of this? How is it relevant? Teaching somebody to palpate their own coccyx externally is a really brilliant, free, because these are your biofeedback tools, free way of using a biofeedback principle, which is bringing awareness to a process that's normally unconscious, getting people back in their bodies again, and giving them self-efficacy and control and empowerment. So palpating your own coccyx, just put your hand on your lower back and just put your finger down until it's down near the tip of the coccyx. So you should be just north of the anus. And we always want to start with taking a deep breath and relaxing the pelvic floor. We're going to take another breath in. This time as you exhale, close the anus, lift up and in. And what you should feel happening is this coccyx just going ever so slightly forward and up towards the pubic symphysis. You're going to hold it there and count to 5 out loud, so I know you're not holding your breath. And then you're going to relax your pelvic floor and you should feel the coccyx coming back down. It's not a huge movement, but it can be palpated quite easily. And because it's over bone, even with people who have a lot of padding back here, it's quite easy to palpate externally, either you doing it for a client or better yet, teaching somebody how to do it for themselves. Put them back in the driver's seat of their own pelvic health. So to recap, we want to aspire to a full range of motion of the pelvic floor muscles. So that means relax, close and lift, be able to hold without holding our breath, relax, lengthen, and then come back and relax again, because we need to have that mobility and coordination for having a bowel movement, having a baby, relaxing those muscles. We don't want to keep them up and on all the time. Hopefully that's helpful. Palpate your coccyx, try it on yourself before you share it with others, but it's a really simple, easy tool for coordinating female pelvic floor muscle coordination. The other thing to remember, just while we throw in one last piece of research, is the reason that we focus on the anus is that that's been shown in the literature to be one of the best ways to get a good global contraction of the pelvic floor muscles. So deep breath in, exhale, relax. Another breath in, exhale, close the anus, lift it up and in, hold everything up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax your pelvic floor. Well done. Thanks for watching. If you've any questions, tag me in the social media groups or drop me an email, michellelyonsphysio@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.